Hey y'all, it's Tia from Booked and Budget & Co. and welcome back to another video. So in our last video, we did our paycheck budget breakdown. We did our cash envelope breakdown and our teller slips. So I have went to the bank, and now in this video, we are going to do a quick cash count, and then we are going to do all of our cash stuffing. So first, let's get into this cash count. All right, so based on our cash teller slip, we should have $1,684. So let's give it a quick count just to make sure everything adds up. That's 500. Okay, so yes, everything adds up $1,684. Okay, so first thing we are going to do is stuff our wallets. This is the wallet that I carry around every day, and I stuff my variable expenses in this wallet. So first category that we are going to stuff is gas. Gas gets $90. Let me put this behind here just to help it to stay up. So gas gets $90. So we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So 90 in gas. Household is the next one that gets 600. 400. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 400. 450. 500. 20. 40. 60. 80, 600. Okay, my next category is eating out, and this gets $50. So we're going to get 20, 30, 40, 50. And the last category in my wallet is miscellaneous. Miscellaneous gets $75. So we're going to do 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $75. And that is it for my wallet cash stuffing. Okay, so this right here is my long-term savings binder. So this is the next thing that we're going to stuff. So for vacation, we are going to put $100. So in total in vacation and cash, we have 1, 2, 3, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 440, 450, 455, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So we have $460 in vacation. Next we're going to stuff is the emergency fund. Emergency is going to get a $100 bill. So let's add that in there. And these placeholders represent money that I have in a high yield savings account. So let me get my calculator out so I don't mess this up like I normally do. Okay, so in a high yield savings account, we have $1,000, $2,000, $500, $600, $2,600. And in cash, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 950, 970, 990. Make it easier. Let me just get this 10. So this is $1,000. We'll set that there. Then we have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86. So we have 86 right here, Then we have this 1,000. And then right here we had the 2,600 plus 2,600. So in total for emergency fund, we have $3,686. And y'all, my basement keeps flooding every time we get a heavy rain. So this emergency fund money is probably going to be going towards me getting like a sump pump put into my basement, which is going to completely wipe out my emergency fund. But that's okay, because that's what it's here for. So I'm glad that I have this to kind of help out with the cost of getting that done, because I know that's going to be like thousands of dollars to get done. Disney is not getting anything. Me is going to get, how much? It's going to get $60. And me is like my personal long-term savings, so that's going to get $60. So let's set this to the side. So we have $500 in the bank, and in cash we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. So $255 plus the $500 in the bank. So in total, we have $755. Lastly, in this binder, we are going to stuff the boys. The boys is a long-term savings account for my two sons. So they are going to get $40 this week. Let's put the placeholders in the bank. We already have $3,000 in their account. So let's see what we have here. Do anybody else like mess up when you get the like 50s? So I'm going to count the 50s last, because that just always messes me up for some reason. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 255, 56, 57. So we have 257 plus the 150 plus the 3,000. So we have $3,407 in the bank for my son's long-term savings account. And this is going to be like split between the two of them since I have two kids. And that is it for my long-term savings binder. Next, we are going to do my short-term savings. So first thing we are going to do is gifts. This got completely wiped out because my husband's birthday just passed on July 15th, so that's got wiped out. My younger son is turning 5 in August, so I got to get this built back up for him. So for right now, this is going to get $50. Kids' clothes is not getting anything. Car maintenance is going to get $50. So let's see. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 150, 151 in car maintenance. Next is Lego. This is going to get $41. 30, 41. And Legos is one of my most favorite hobbies. It's a very expensive hobby to have because Lego sets are not cheap. But that's why we save. So let's see how much I have in Legos. We have 1, 2, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have $307 in Lego. Next thing we're going to stuff is Home-ish. That's going to get $50. Add this in. So in Home-ish we have 51, 20, 40, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 175. And I have more in the bank, but I just don't have the placeholder here. But in cash we have $175. Next is going to be self-care. Self-care is going to get a 50. Let's see what we have. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. So we have $157 in self-care. Lastly, in this binder, we are going to stuff fun stuff, and that's going to get a 50 as well. So let's add this in and see what we have. We have 51, 20, 40, 50, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have $185 in fun stuff. And that is it for my short-term savings binder. Next, we are going to start stuffing some savings challenges. This is the fun stuff. So we have Koala Cash Stash Savings Challenge. So this is like a denomination savings challenge where each section is like just a single denomination. So the first section was the $1 challenge, which I have completed. Today we are going to work on the $5 challenge. So this one is going to get $15. So 3 5s, and they're already marked off. So in this section, we have a total of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So I am halfway done this section because this section says 80. This section says 80, so I'm halfway done this section. So we have $40 in the 5s. And that is it for the Koala Cash Stash. Next one is my Dream It Save It challenge. This challenge saves a total of $420. In the first section, each little flower is $10. And see, I already have it marked off. We're going to be saving a total of $40 right here. So 20, 30, 40. And then I already had 20. So let's see, we have 20, 40, 50, $60 in this first section. And that's it for this binder. Next binder is, this is just like kind of like random savings challenges that I've made. And by the way, all of these savings challenges are available in my Etsy shop, which is linked in my bio. But this binder is just random savings challenges. We are going to finish off this challenge card. So the green one's already marked off, so that's $13. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. So now that this challenge is finished, this money is just going to go towards an extra debt payment. So let's see. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58. Well, this has $58, but it's only supposed to say 55. I don't know where I messed up, but we'll take the extra $3. So we have $55 in this challenge. So this challenge, like I said, is complete. And I will be pulling this money out to make an extra credit card payment. Next challenge we're going to stuff is the Vintage Summer Vibes. I already marked them off, so I did these 3. So we're going to be saving $20 in this challenge. So let's get that added in. So far we have $60. And this saves a total of $100. So we're almost finished with this one. Lastly, from this binder, we are going to stuff Caffeine Cutie. And this one was getting $20. Each icon was worth $5. So we're going to get a $20 bill. And in this one, we have $35 so far. And this saves a total of $75. And that is it for this binder. Next, we're going to stuff our back to school challenge. This is for my older son. He's starting high school in September. And the school he's going to does not have to wear uniforms. And he came from a school that he had to wear uniforms. So when he starts school in September or the end of August, he's going to need like a whole new wardrobe for the school year. So that's what this savings challenge is for. And it saves a total of $1,000. I already completed this first section that saved $240. So this first section is completed. I am now on to section 2, and section 2 is going to be getting $80. 50, 60, 70, 80. get this added in. And we have 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240. So we have $240 saved so far. This section saves a total of $360. So we're more than halfway done. So we just need another 20, 40, 60, 81. So another $120 to complete section 2. But we have to get working on this because, like I said, he goes back to school the end of August. So I need to get moving on this challenge because I still have a little less than half of section 3 to finish, and then all of section 4 and all of section 5 to get finished. So like I said, I really need to start putting some more effort and money towards the savings challenge to get it done by the time we have to do back to school shopping. But that's it for this challenge. Next, we're going to do new car savings fund. I leased my car, and this is my second time leasing a car, and I kind of like leasing. And I'm only 1 year into my lease now, and I have a 3-year lease. I figured I might as well start saving now towards my next lease, which at this point will be like in 2 years. So this challenge is getting $40. And like I said, this is available in my Etsy shop. This is an A5 size binder, 20, 40, 68. So we have $80 in here so far. This is an A5 size binder. I figured that since this is like an $8,000 savings goal, the binder should be bigger to accommodate the amount of cash that would need to fit into this binder for this savings goal. So it's really cute. And it comes with like this table of contents, so that way you can like write each time you complete a section. So I'm nowhere near done. Like I said, this is the first section that I'm working on, but every little bit adds up over time. So we will just continue to work on that. But that is it for this binder. Lastly, we have our Nurse Practitioner Savings Challenge. This helps you to save $2,500. And the first section is going to be getting $50. I already marked off the little scrub top, so it's getting the 50. And let's see what we have so far. We have 51, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have $310. This first section says $635. So we're about halfway done in this first section. But yeah, so that is it. As you can see, we have no money left. Everything has been stuffed for this pay period. So please make sure you give my video a like, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.